I get it every time you scroll through a sea of recliners on Amazon. The glossy photos make it look like you're about to bring home a piece of furniture that will magically melt away tension. Then you get it, set it up, and the massage rollers feel too light, the heat barely warms, and you're left wondering if you just wasted money on a fancy-looking chair. That hesitation is real, and the risk of buying the wrong thing can feel like a gamble, especially when you're trying to fix a sore back after a long day at a desk. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. My goal here is to walk through the Osaki 2023 Sonno XT1 so you can decide if it actually lives up to the hype before you click Add to Cart. When you look at the recliner market, most models either focus on basic comfort or throw a few gimmicks on top. The Sonno XT1 tries to blend both worlds with its GravZero recline mechanism, a full spine 3-cell air massage system, and a lumbar heating element, all wrapped in a faux leather finish that's meant to feel upscale without the upkeep of real leather. The GravZero system is essentially a motor-driven pivot that lets the chair glide into a near-horizontal position without you having to yank a lever. In practice, that means you can go from sitting upright at your home office to a zero-gravity recline with just a tap on the remote, which is a genuine convenience if you're the kind of person who likes to switch between work and a quick unwind without standing up. The 3-cell air massage targets the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar sections separately, so the chair attempts to mimic a therapist's rollout across the whole spine. The lumbar heating pads sit right where most of us feel the most tension, and they're powered by the same control panel, so you can heat while you massage or just use heat on its own. The memory foam cushion adapts to your shape, giving a slight cradle that feels more personal than a flat cushion. Now, let's picture a typical evening. You've been on Zoom calls for 8 hours, your lower back is complaining, and the kids have finally settled down. You press the remote, the chair slides back into a gentle incline, the air cells start inflating in a rhythm that feels like a slow, deep tissue press, and the lumbar heater kicks in. Within a few minutes, you notice a subtle warmth spreading across the lower back, and the air massage gives a sensation of light pressure rather than a hard squeeze. For people who suffer from chronic lower back ache, that combination can feel surprisingly therapeutic compared with a regular recliner that only leans back. If you're the type who likes to read or binge-watch shows, the zero-gravity position opens up your chest and reduces pressure on the neck, making it easier to stay in one spot for a couple of hours without that "I'm going to fall asleep in a weird position" feeling. The faux leather surface wipes clean with a damp cloth, which is a win for households with pets or kids who tend to spill snacks. The wooden legs add a stable base that doesn't wobble, even when the motor is pushing the chair into a near-flat lay. Who should consider this chair? If you work from home and need a dedicated spot to transition between focused work and a quick recovery stretch, the Sonno XT1's remote-controlled recline and integrated massage can replace a separate massage device. It also makes sense for anyone with mild to moderate back discomfort who wants a daily, low-effort routine without booking appointments. The memory foam seat and heating element add a layer of comfort that can be especially nice during colder months. On the flip side, if you live in a tight apartment where a bulky piece of furniture will dominate the room, the Sonno's footprint, roughly the size of a standard recliner but with a solid wooden base, might be too much. The price point sits higher than a basic recliner, so if you're just looking for a place to sit and watch TV without any added tech, a simpler model will get the job done cheaper. Also, the air massage system is designed for a gentle, overall pressure rather than a deep tissue need. If you crave a very intense, pinpoint massage, you might find the Sonno's approach a bit too light. Finally, the faux leather, while easy to clean, can show scratches over time if you have pets that like to claw or if you're prone to rough handling. Bottom line, the Osaki 2023 Sonno XT1 isn't a miracle cure for severe spinal issues, but it does deliver a cohesive package that bridges everyday comfort with a modest therapeutic edge. Its strengths lie in the seamless transition to zero gravity, the full spine air massage that feels consistent across the back, and the added warmth that can soothe muscle stiffness after a long day. Weaknesses are mostly about size, price, and the fact that the massage intensity is on the softer side. If those trade-offs line up with your lifestyle, meaning you have the space, you appreciate a quiet, all-in-one Reclining and massage.